And now to the latest struggles for Obamacare. This morning, White House officials fear a crush of new users will crash the healthcare website this weekend. The administration promised the website would be fixed by this weekend. Now the healthcare law faces another challenge. The Supreme Court is agreeing to take up two cases, and they involve companies refusing contraception benefits for workers based on religious beliefs. Jan Crawford is in Washington and covers the Supreme Court. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning, Nora and Jeff. You know, for the past couple months, the president's been defending the Affordable Care Act in the court of public opinion as his administration is trying to get that website up and running. But now he has got another fight on his hands, and this one, another legal battle in the Supreme Court, could scale back some of what he was trying to accomplish with the law in the first place. It's the next volley in the fight over the health care reform law. Can the federal government force business owners like Andy Newland to provide insurance coverage that violates their religious beliefs?
What's at stake is the religious freedom of Americans. That's plain and simple.
Newland, president of a family-owned manufacturing business, says no, and he's looking to the Supreme Court to rule that employers who oppose abortion shouldn't have to offer insurance for all contraceptives, like the morning after pill.
What's never been required of businesses in the history of our country is a strong infringement upon our ability to live our faith.
It was just over a year ago that the Supreme Court narrowly upheld a provision at the heart of the law, the requirement that all Americans buy insurance or pay a penalty. Now the court will take up a more emotional challenge. It's been brewing across the country as dozens of employers filed lawsuits objecting to the birth control requirement in Obamacare as violating their religious freedom. But women's rights groups say the cases are about equality and reproductive freedom.
If you start allowing private employers to refuse to cover things they don't like, then that would open the door to almost anything.
Democratic Congresswoman Diana DeGette of Colorado says for-profit corporations don't have religious rights. She points out that the law exempts religious groups and organizations from those same requirements, but businesses are different.
These are for-profit corporations, and they should have to give health insurance to their employees for their employees' health care concerns, not for the employer's moral judgments.
Now, most of these employers say they are going to provide some contraceptive coverage, like, say, birth control pills, but not those contraceptives that they think are like abortion, like the morning after pill. But the problem for the Obama administration is that all this comes as many Americans are feeling forced into this law. And now you've got these religious employers saying the law is forcing them to violate their deeply held beliefs. Jeff and Nora?
Jan Crawford, thank you.